some people really do just deserve to get the shit kicked out of them, or just they be slapped in the next week. And I'm sure we're gonna see a good amount of those individuals that would deserve that type of treatment in this video. So let's just get right into it. Here we go. Up, and you already know.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when normal people are sick of spoiled protesters. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course.
Bro, what people just
say? Strictly comedic / artistic. Offenses intended towards
what people?
You get to give back. Okay. I want you to live a long, prosperous life. And I hope you. I know that you're a good person. I'm not.
Wait, aren't they supposed to be preaching about love for all? That doesn't sound like love to me.
Wait, so you are the vegan lady?
Did I not just tell you that eating animals is wrong?
Wait.
Yeah, but you look like you could use eating an animal or two because you just look so nutritionally deficient. Your clothes are baggy on you. You're an older lady. You got no curves. And generally, if you're older, I mean, you should have already, put on, some weight. But you look like a barren wasteland, and you just don't look healthy. So I don't. And if you're a vegan, I think it's the most unhealthy thing in the fucking world. So we're just gonna leave it there.
So what is this turkey in your cart then?
Ooh.
Give me that.
So you're out here giving a sermon on veganism while literally shopping for the very thing you're condemning. Brilliant move, genius.
Do you have a message to straight white conservative men?
They can go themselves.
Yeah, and that's crazy because straight white conservative men have actually, and this is coming from a black guy, straight white conservative men have actually created, in a sense, the world that women can live in with comfort and all that stuff. You got to understand, man. America was probably built primarily off the backs of, slaves with like labor and stuff like that. But let's be real though, most of our society was built and planned by conservative white men. Let's just call a spade, okay? So these same white women are complaining about conservative white men when conservative white men have created their ability to actually live in a society with ease. I'm losing kind of like, I didn't explain that as well as I wanted to, but it's just backwards the way that they're saying this. Like, it's how entitled can you be to say some shit like that?
Can I hear your best liberal scream?
It's from my gut. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Geesh, I don't need a horror movie when I've got that scream echoing in my ears.
Damn, that's a lot of RVs.
Disband, get off the highway. This is a state route. Everybody will be arrested, if not. 30 seconds. Send your leader to my vehicle. Let's talk. Get off the road. Take all of you out. You better move. You're gonna go back.
And
See,
this is how
that's
you deal with the menace.
that's exactly what I was about to say. Like, bro, that's exactly what. It's just the fact that law enforcement can actually do this shit. But shit, I think there should be a law where the average citizen, if protesters are blocking their way or whatnot, obviously you can't kill them, but you can cause bodily harm and injury.
Comes with protesters.
That sounded
like
crazy
these.
as fuck.
As
I'll take that
the
shit back.
granddaughter of Princeton, I think that we get into a lot of complicated disputes with the idea that immigrants are criminals, are drug dealers, and things like that. So I just want to hear what your opinion is on those expectations.
So look, we just have to be very clear with this, is that if you come into the country uninvited...
I mean, P.S. This man, Mr. Kirk, is that him, Charlie Kirk? Yeah, bro, he got the most patience ever, bro. Because, bro, I swear the people who be hopping on that microphone and standing right before him be the dumbest motherfuckers on this motherfucking planet. On 60s, nigga.
You have committed a crime, and you are a criminal. And we could decide that we're not going to enforce our laws, or we can say that when you are a criminal, you should then be punished for that crime, aka sent back to your country of origin, because you were not invited. And it is an insult, again, to the Poles and to the Czechoslovakians and from the Senegalese and people all across the world that don't have the proximity or the luxury just to waltz into America. What is a criminal?
What is a criminal?
No, what is it? Would you agree with the definition that a criminal is someone who breaks the law?
Here's why I'm thinking. I don't...
It's a very ABC sequence. If they're not criminals, then tell me what a criminal is. And a criminal is obviously someone who breaks the law. Someone who comes across the southern border broke federal law, therefore they are a criminal.
If you break into a house, you're a trespasser. If you break into a country, suddenly it's complicated. Nah, it's the same crime, just bigger walls.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. The fuck?
Ah yes, nothing screams, I'm making a difference like vandalizing an old piece of history.
Yeah, none of them niggas want the smoke. None of them niggas want the smoke.
Shut up and get your burger. All right. You didn't wash. All right. You good?
Blocking me from food when my stomach's growling, I'm turning this peaceful protest into an impromptu WWE match.
Yeah, no, they didn't want that smoke. Yeah, for real, bro. Get your bitch ass up. Nah, for real. And that's what the fuck. And that's exactly like, nah, honestly, bro, like, I hate that it just can only be enforcement that can do that, but fuck that, nigga. If someone's on the road, bro, I'm dragging they fucking ass, bro. Look, check this out. I mean, you're obstructing my, what's the amendment of freedom of travel? If someone is obstructing that, outside of natural occurrences such as, traffic, then I would need to be able to remove that object that's obstructing my right of freedom of travel. I forget what amendment that is. If you guys can let me know down in the comments. God damn, I got something in my nose.
Schaut, dass da hinter die Leute kommt. Da nieder! Das ist eine Polizeianweisung! Ab!
Natural selection used to handle this kind of thinking. Now we just call it activism.
Just Stop Oil has struck again at an esports tournament. So it all started at a Tekken tournament, which is kind of like Street Fighter, and these Just Stop Oil protesters come and rub orange paint all over the players' monitors, and then she comes in with a little squirt gun and starts spraying the screen.
Yeah, nah, it's a wrap, bro. It's emergency room time. And I'm really not just talking on my ass. I mean, I could say I do this, that, and the third, da-da-da-da-da, but what's the point? So I guess I should really stop talking, because at the end of the day, in that situation, there would be no talking. It's cracking skulls.
Baffle me. I mean, anyone that sees these just hate them. And I feel like when you're protesting, you want to almost gain sympathy for your cause. But every single protest I've seen for Just Stop Oil is
annoying,
ridiculous.
bro.
I agree that we need to use less oil, but do I stand with these people? I don't even want to be associated with these people. And why at an esports tournament? That has nothing to do with oil. That's my opinion. What do y'all think?
If the goal was to make people despise you and care less about their cause, yeah, then mission accomplished. People are still gonna eat what they want, but now they might just grab a 2-for-1 deal just to spite you.
Standing here now, a biological male wearing a dress with a pair of leggings, do you sincerely believe that I should be subject to punitive justice on the basis of what I'm wearing?
I would encourage you to behave as a man, is what I would do, because you are a man, and I don't know how exactly you came to the point where you think you're a woman or very much would like to be a woman, but you aren't. And I don't think anyone who is affirming your delusion is helping. I think they're lying to you, and I think it's very disrespectful, and I think it will not lead to your flourishing. I think it will only immiserate you. You might hate me for telling you,
Immiserate?
but I
Damn,
think
I've never heard that
set you
word.
free. Furthermore, your masquerading as a woman does infringe on the legitimate rights of other people. The rights of women to have their own bathrooms, the rights of women to have their own sports leagues. That is not something that you have a right to do, no matter how sincerely you believe the fantasy that you're a woman.
It's really not that complicated, but some...
Damn, bro, he just dismantled her in the most respectful, intelligent way possible. God damn, who is that guy, bro? He can speak his ass off.
How we're here arguing about basic facts. Born male, man. Born female, woman. Pretty simple.
Real quick, I'm going to say this over here. It's going to go, it's going to show me a dolphin fetus or a dog fetus, and it's going to ask me.
Oh, I have a perfect thing for you.
Like, that is derived.
All right.
Right.
Which one is a human embryo?
One of them is like a dog or a dolphin fetus?
Yeah, but which one?
Yeah.
Which one's human?
This is human right here. Right there.
He at 6 weeks.
So here's the deal. But it's a great thing you showed me, because so what's the difference between a human fetus and a pig fetus, right? One's a human.
Almost nothing until about 3 to 4 months in. Until past the first trimester.
Just biologically.
Shut your bitch ass up. Listen to this grown man, because you still a little ass boy. Obviously, shut the fuck up and listen to this nigga.
Biologically.
Embryos are not different from each other due to
they're not different
due to evolution over the course of history, like over millions of years.
Ontogeny recapitulates phylogeny. They actually debunked that about 80 years ago.
No. He got humbled so fast, even his brain needed a minute to reboot. Now he's just out here speaking absolute gibberish.
So what's your take?
Dogs should be allowed everywhere that babies are allowed.
100% disagree. Dogs belong outside.
No, dogs should be allowed inside. Everywhere that a baby goes, a dog should be allowed to go.
Alright, now this is fucking stupid as hell, bro. Yeah, I got a pup. And I don't agree with that shit at all, bro. I mean, yeah, humans are animals, bro. Don't get me wrong, as well. Like, we're not gonna just act like we're not animals and dogs are, but yeah, that don't even sound right.
Restaurants, movie theaters, airplanes, hotels, all the things.
Movie theaters? You want to bring your...
Yeah, no, a restaurant is already X'd, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? A dog in a fucking restaurant? Like, what is you talking about, bro? Why the hell is you bringing a fucking dog to a fucking movie theater, bro? Like, what is wrong with you, bro? Like, yeah, dogs are man's best friend. They're great companions, and, you know, they can be by your side with most things, for sure. But to say, okay, our society wasn't built. We don't have a society that's a dual dog and dual fucking human society. In entirety, in some aspects and parts, yes, but in entirety, absolutely not. So, just what she's saying is stupid, bro. And pretty much what most of these modern, new age, woke motherfuckers say is stupid. Like, listen to shit.
Pitbull to a film?
Pigeon saw Knives Out in theater with me.
Well, this is an exception. This is an exceptionally beautiful creature.
Wow.
I wouldn't even classify this as a dog. I would classify this as a creature.
When you go out to dinner and you hear babies screaming, crying, and throwing things on the ground.
Damn, nigga. I hate her voice. Damn, bro, like... Her face is kind of cooked.
You should consider if a dog should be allowed there too, because also the dogs can clean up the mess that a baby leaves.
So can the people.
But save, I mean, should we put human lives ahead of dog lives?
You want to bring your dog?
Oh, I do. I actually do.
And is it walking on the ground like a dog, or is it sitting in the cart
Usually
like
I put him in the cart with like a coat underneath it.
You put him in the cart?
Yeah.
You bring a bed.
A coat or a scarf or something.
What about the doctor's office?
I have brought him to the doctor's office, and you know what? The doctor was pleasantly surprised.
What about, well, this is an exception. What if you had a golden retriever in the dentist's office?
Yeah.
That sounds to me like an occupational hazard because those things are dumb and big.
Yeah, well, the log with dogs coming places when I'm mayor, it will have nuance to it.
So like dogs under a certain size can go to certain places.
We'll workshop it.
I mean, I think that this is awful.
I'm winning you over.
No.
I love my dog like family, but no, I'm not bringing him into a nursery or the hospital. Let's keep it real for once.
Animals deserve to live. Please stop ripping the skin off of animals. They deserve their fur. Stop electrocuting animals. Louis Vuitton.
Stay in front.
Stop animals from going insane by keeping them trapped in wire cages for their entire lives.
You really think people are gonna stop wearing fur because you showed up and yelled at them?
Yeah, you know what? You know, it's really kind of like, I don't even think it's really altruistic, bro, what they trying to do, bro. It's really just fulfilling their ego and like kind of their fantasy of just, you know, the need for attention and the need to stand out. I feel like that trumps more so than the cause of what more so than the cause. It's that feeling of feeling like you could possibly make change, but no change really fucking happens. So it's just like jokes on you. So it's just hilarious. I can't.
Take your shoes off then. That's not wrong, right?
I can't stand these fuckers, bro. Like I just like what the fuck? What the actual fuck is wrong with these niggas? I really like this shit's starting to just really piss me off because now it's just like I said, remember I was talking about the ego aspect? It's really just ego, bro. Ego and just the need for attention to stand out and feel like in their mind believe that somehow doing this bullshit is gonna create any type of change. We got grown men and grown women, and what I mean by grown is legal adults, 18 above, doing some dumb shit like this. I know just because you're 18, 25, 30, 45 doesn't actually mean you're grown and you're an adult like that, you know what I'm saying? But by definition of law, they are adults. And yes, a lot of adults don't act like adults. It's just like, realistically, we're all just really kids that just got old. So it's just some show that reality more than others. Exhibit D.
Yeah, that's real effective. I'm sure the cows are watching and thinking, yep, that'll change everything.
There is blood on your hands. Australians celebrate this dark day in our history with the abhorrent Australian tradition of devouring in the murdered flesh of animals. Sheep are just as intelligent, playful, and loving as our beloved dogs and cats. And not only that, our native animals are suffering immensely at the expense of our own taste buds. We are literally eating our country alive. I'm not here to antagonize anybody. I just want you guys to know the truth. If they were selling dog flesh, you'd be here on my side.
If her protest had as much flavor as my cheeseburger...
Bro, another thing these niggas don't understand, bro, is, you know what? I thought I had a point there, but I didn't. So that's why I didn't. I just didn't.
Maybe I'd consider listening, but oh well.
We could set the way for the whole planet by committing to stopping oil.
The problem I have is this idea that the one group of people have decided that they are the ones to save the world. Like, how dare you question us because we know what's right? I'm going to glue my hand to some tarmac and then I'm going to be a martyr and I'm going to be a good person, while the rest of us can't get on with our day. I'm more than twice her age. You know, I've got kids, I've got a job, I've got an elderly mother. I can't afford an electric car. I can't afford a heat pump. Most people can't afford that. The people that the campaigners should be focusing on is the government, but it's about ego. There's no doubt that we've had a winter without any protests, but as soon as the sun comes out, oh, it's eco-festival time, and it is a festival. Let's get on social...
That's a bet, yeah. How about y'all motherfuckers protest in 2 degrees? Like it is outside right now. It's 2 degrees right now. Yeah. Nigga, no, it's 0 degrees. 0. You see that? 0. It's 0 degrees. How about you protesting that shit? Huh? But nah, y'all just protest on nice spring days. Fuckers.
Media, let's sit down with a placard, let's advertise to my friends what a great person I am, while the rest, ordinary people who have to go to work, can't get to work.
What's your response?
Damn.
I just can't believe.
I just can't believe that she just destroyed me on national TV, and I can't even come up with the fucking response to just her absolute annihilation of my whole livelihood.
I can't believe that that's what you're saying.
Protests are supposed to raise awareness, not everyone's blood pressure. Maybe try holding it somewhere that doesn't involve...
My blood pressure is going through the
needs.
roof. Oh my gosh, it's always the same type of looking motherfuckers, bro. Like, just weak and scrawny, bro. Like, he's not necessarily scrawny, but like, nigga, you can just tell a weak person. Look, this nigga's weak.
Holding it somewhere that doesn't involve blocking people's basic needs.
Look at this nigga, bro. This nigga's the definition of a weak nigga, and that's what most of these niggas is like, bro. They weak and terribly built. That's veganism for you, man. Look at bro's arms. Yeah, he kind of has like, you know, a lot of flab on that joint, but like it's like I need some damn meat. I need some protein. Bro just looks like bleh. No protein, no nothing. Like veganism, and any vegans that hop on this, like, you guys are just dumb as hell, bro, because most of your body is made of proteins. and like everything on you is meat. You're not a fucking plant. So also too, if you want to be a rice cell and be malnutrition, you know, there was a time in human history when people didn't really eat meat and they were the smallest and shortest. And ironically, arguably the most athletic humans naturally were like the hunter-gatherer Neanderthal kind of motherfuckers. I don't know if they're Neanderthals, but you know, the ones that actually hunted mammoths and shit and was eating some nice mammoth meat. They was tough. But you's a bitch. Vegans, that is.
I'm getting a rose with my steak now? Damn, count me in.
What's happening? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to block me off?
This is a Palestinian.
I'm just getting blocked off because I'm holding a microphone. Excuse me. Hello? Why did you decide to stand right in front of me? I'm just trying to understand why you're blocking my path. Are you protesting against me? I'm getting protested against. This is a blockade of myself. I just need to walk forward, please. Excuse me. I'm just trying to walk through. I'm just trying to get through here. I've got a barricade against me, my friend. I'm actually just trying to get through. Look at this. Sir, what's happening?
Yeah, nah, that's already too late. Girl or not, bro. Boom, nigga. Get the fuck back, nigga. Like, this ain't no fucking joke. I'm serious, nigga. Like, that's the thing, bro. Like, society's too soft, bro. And at the end of the day, like, you just gotta be an old school nigga out here, bro, for real. Because most people is just straight bitches these days. Like, real life, bro. Yeah, I know I'm yapping a lot, but is what I'm saying not true? The only time people really take you seriously is when you really bout that and just be on some bullshit. So, yeah, if that bitch was in my way, her face would be fucking face planted on the ground. Like, get the fuck out my way. It's real rap. I didn't hit her. I just pushed her out my way. Whatever gravity does, gravity does.
Is this how you protest?
Filming, you can leave him alone.
I'm trying to move forward, my friend.
Man, shut your fucking cancer patient looking ass up, nigga.
My friend, I'm actually just trying to get through. Look at this. Sir, what's happening? Is this how you protest?
Filming, you can leave him alone.
I'm trying to move forward, my friend.
Hey, you can leave my line. Nigga, them bitches got more testosterone than you, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Excuse me, I must go through this. Can you explain this behavior? Are you here to protest Palestine, or are you just trying to cause trouble? This is just another one of the rallies you normally attend, is this it? Tim, I'm getting grinded at a rally. This is unbelievable.
Blocking a guy from entering and filming while screaming about oppression is peak modern activism. Self-awareness, yeah, never heard of her.
You really like animals, miss? Yes, you do. Which ones are your favorite? Every animal? That's sweet. Every single animal. They all have life. You're right. 100% right about that. They don't all need to. I feel like you haven't experienced enough life or death situations with animals. You know what I mean? Do you think an animal cares about your life? You think a polar bear is going, you know what? She's probably got backgammon on Tuesday. Maybe I won't eat her. I'm just gonna sit here with this Coca-Cola and sip it with my nephews. But I understand, you like animals because, you know, you live in the first...
Bro, this completely dismantles all of their arguments, bro, because exactly, bro, all those animals that they're standing up for or whatnot, if it really came down to it, nigga, that animal would definitely choose themselves over your ass. They would eat you. How ironic is that? The same people that stand up for these animals that get slaughtered, that we eat for meat or whatnot, which is really just a natural evolution and flow of life, those same animals that you're trying to save would eat you in a heartbeat. Whole argument dismantled, bro. And thank you, the comedian did it.
I care about. I get it. I'm with you. Say again.
Do you see me? I'm technically from third world country, technically.
I almost thought you said, "Do you see me? I'm an animal," and I was. I was about to be like, whoa.
I'm willing to bet on the fact that she's not coming to any of these skits again after getting humbled this badly.
Climate activists have blocked Sydney Harbour Tunnel, screaming their protest.
Get the out of the way! Hey, you're selfish! You're selfish!
Hundreds of people descended to Sydney, disrupting peak hour traffic. "11 were arrested as a result of the protest."
I hope they have all the time in the world now to hold their protests from...
Damn, that nigga look like he could just break through the... Damn, that nigga look like he's ready to eat her ass, bro. But look, like, you know what? You know kind of how I said the whole, like, ego thing with the protest thing? Perfect example. She's just thinking... oh my gosh, bro. she obviously it just looks like she just looks like she just has all the mental health issues. So
jail.
Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo están? Yo soy Ani, una actriz mexicana. Y bueno, pues el día de hoy vengo en protesta por la inseguridad que se vive en el transporte público en la ciudad de Puebla. Y bueno, también porque no nos dejan trabajar en los centros nocturnos. Así que bueno, en modo de protesta me voy a desnudar y bueno, pues a quien no le guste, tápese los ojitos, se puede voltear. Y bueno, pues quien quiera y le guste, compartan, saquen sus celulares para que puedan grabar.
Stripping down to protest for your cause? I mean, I think this is the one protest I don't mind them holding.
Hey.
Excuse me, have you got some respect? I asked her to excuse me. We're not leaving. I asked
See,
her to
look,
excuse me.
Fuck, man. Fuck this. Fuck this. Another video I could make it through. Fuck this, bro. I'm gonna blow a fucking gasket. Fuck this. You know what, actually? Let's power through.
Let go of the trolley, please.
Jesus.
I don't care. She don't control my passage anywhere, okay? She don't belong to me. She don't own me. Excuse me, I've asked you several times.
What are you doing at the moment? You're
I've asked you several times.
You're assaulting someone, sir. You're
I've asked you several times, please.
This is so stupid, bro. I can't believe this dumb shit.
Go around and ask her several times nicely.
She said no.
She doesn't have the right to say no.
I have a right to excuse me. I want to get past here.
You can go around, madam. This,
No, I'm not going round. You move.
No.
What? I'll just knock you out of the way with my trolley then.
You do what you must do, madam, but we're here to make a protest and make a point, okay?
Of concrete and epoxy in order to take a stand against carbon emissions, and now it's looking like their hands are permanently stuck unless they get them amputated. Their protest caused 36 flights to be canceled and 10 flights to be redirected, but it's looking like they could have used their hands to make a far bigger impact on climate change by planting just 10 trees.
Pretty sure they could have protested in a way that didn't involve themselves losing a limb, but who are we expecting here to have common sense, really?
Yeah.
The feminist movement was fighting for equal opportunity for women in education and the workforce. The sexual revolution was fighting for all sorts of freedoms. We pretended that this sexual revolution was a freedom for women. It actually was not. It was actually kind of a but we pretended it was freedom for women. And over time, as the sexual revolution and the women's movement got identified closer and closer together, a lot of women began to buy into that illusion.
They're out here calling it freedom, but when you've got to play by a whole
Bro, the number one thing that I realize as you know, as you just kind of, as time passes, you just realize how most people are so easily controllable and are fucking idiots. I said it. Like, bro, this shit. Yeah, no, I'm not. I can't make it. I think we got the fucking point. Let's see what these comments talk about. Wow, this is fucking unbelievable, bro. This protest shit. I don't know. This shit really angers me, bro. I think this makes me more mad than the food stamp people. All right. Hard times create strong men create easy times create weak men create hard times. I like that. I mean, there's really not much, there's really no interesting comments, but I'll leave you with this. I'm about to go cook some food, and I'm a dog ass nigga, so I love eating chicken. So I'm about to go, slaughter. I'm about to throw some chicken thighs on the stove and eat that shit because, I need some meat. No diddy.